What is going on, all you fellow gamers? It is just Jay here, bringing you a brand new video. And what you're going to be looking at today is some Clash of Clans foolery, or having fun, or so on and so forth, whatever you want to call it. But I do have a couple of things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I wanted to show you some replays that I had requested in the chat in Spartans Warriors, and I wanted to go over those as well. As you can see, there's a few replays here I want to go over. We're going to fast forward them on 2x speed so you can watch them, and we're just going to see. This was one of the first loots done by Solace. Great job on the loot. I actually watched this twice, and I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't figure out. I was waiting for this haste spell to come out, because I know me and Solace had discussed a few times about some haste videos coming out, and I never seen it, and I thought for sure I had drank a little too much, but I never seen it. So, but yeah, so I was a little disappointed in that particular raid, but it came out pretty good for him. He had some top of the line dragons here, just demolishing things. Excuse me. Top of the line dragons, demolishing things, just putting in work, adding all this loot up, and it was a great job. So, thanks for the replay, Solace. On that one, excuse me again, I've been drinking a lot, pardon me guys. I had a few drinks tonight. It was a depressing day for me, and that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm going to show you a few things. But next replay is done by Solace as well, Two Sweats. We're going to go ahead and double play this for you as well. This actually I thought was a really good raid. He started with the Bloonian strategy, and then he came in some dragons in the back. And then the archers behind that, so I think he was just kind of just playing around. He had a lava hound he dropped in there, 2 of them looks like, yeah. King, queen, he was just kind of messing around, had a little bit of everything, trying to get some clips for the video. He wound up coming across this base with lots of loot, which worked out very well for him. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit more, because I don't want the video to be too long, but it worked out really well for him, and wound up taking home a lot of loot, as you can see here. 402,000 in elixir, 292,000 gold, and 224 dark or oil, as you saw. It worked out really well for him, so great job, Solace. Really good replay once again. Thanks for that. There was a couple of more. I'm not sure this guy, Daytai something, Bobdo, I don't know. Daytai is his name. He actually lost trophies on this, but it worked out really well for him. Congratulations on the great loot. He's a new player. Obviously, as you can see by the base that he's attacking, but he managed to come across quite a bit of loot here, and we're just going to double time this, but he did come across a lot of loot in, looks like silver 3, and managed to take home quite a bit of the loot. Did a pretty good job. I think he could have done a little bit better, but overall he did good. 113,000 in elixir, 36 in gold, and as you know, at that stage in the game, it is very crucial to get lots and lots of elixir. So, on to the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, or next of a few things that I want to talk to you. So today was a depressing day for me, as I had said, so I decided to drink a little bit tonight and have a little bit of fun with some Clash. And what it was I was woke up this morning to the fact that my car had been broken into, or rather my roommate's car had been broken into, and his stereo was stolen, and some change and things like that. And it was quite depressing to wake up to that. And then I realized the next thing that come out of his mouth was, but I didn't lock the door. Number one, always lock your door. Always lock your doors. You're opening the door for criminals. Nobody wants criminals. Nobody wants or likes criminals, or whatever you want to call it, but we're making criminals by leaving our doors unlocked. So make sure you lock your doors. Don't let them in. I promised him we'd get him a new tape deck or a new CD player. And they don't call them tape decks anymore. You can tell I'm getting fucking old. But yeah, they don't call them tape decks. We promised to get him a new CD player. Put it in and install it for him. No biggies. But as I said, it was a little bit depressing to hear that. No one ever wants to get their cars broken into or things stolen from their vehicles. It's kind of like they invade your private space. And it's just so nasty, because you don't know where they are, who they are, or what they are. But yeah, so that was number one thing that I woke up to this morning. I had to go to work. Another number two thing that nobody ever wants to do is, who wants to go to frickin' work? We want to sit here and make videos for you guys. We want to play Clash of Clans and enjoy playing Clash of Clans with you, right? On to the next replay, by the way. I think we have one more. Yay! One more replay. But yeah, so that was the second thing. Then I had to go to work. That was no good. Then this is my replay by a thread. Now this was very interesting to me, and it was kind of, I'm barching, and as most of you probably already know by watching the majority of my videos, I'm a horrible barcher. I tend to rush and just throw stuff out there and try to get all the big loot. And as you can see, all these troops going in just getting demolished, and then we're going to slow it down right here. As you can see, they're getting just destroyed. My king's hanging on by a thread right there. Speed it up one more time. Get a little bit further into the replay. Here we go. This is what I really wanted to share with you guys, is the fact that the town hall. As you can see, I got the star, so it didn't really matter. I picked up the loot, but here it is. It's like they just can't get it. This town hall is hanging on by a thread. It literally is a thread hanging on. I couldn't pick up the town hall, couldn't clutch the round, but I did manage to get 125,000 elixir and 56,000 in gold. So it worked out for the better for me, although I couldn't pick up that second star, which was a little bit frustrating. So on to the third topic that I wanted to talk about today that was very depressing and ruined my day. Now, imagine after I already went to work and I didn't want to go to work, I wanted to make videos for you guys. I get an email while I'm at work, and this is what it is. This is what it reads right here. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and make that full screen for you. Dear YouTube, hi Just Jay. Due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video from video titled Nicki Minaj Truffle Butter Audio Surf. Now, as some of you may or may not know, I have the series Audio Surf. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's some good music that I listen to and things that I like. And that's quite frustrating because poor old Nicki Minaj, she couldn't spare a single penny. She didn't want to make any kind of money. She didn't want me making any kind of money off of her spare dime, right? So she had to copyright strike me on her song. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so she copyright strike me, took my video down, and gave me a strike. Now, for those of you that do not know, we're going ahead and attacking this base. We're going to go for some loot here. For those of you that do not know much about YouTube or what a copyright strike is or what it means or how it affects me or the channel or anything that we're doing, there's a couple of things that need to be taken into effect, and I can go over those in a separate video, or you can research and find out a few of those yourself if you're interested, but it would take a whole nother video to go over, so we're not going to discuss too much into that. But that is what has happened to me today. Now, that's quite depressing. I have one more piece of information that I wanted to share with you guys and show you that I normally wouldn't show too much of it on my channel, just because it's kind of private information. And come on guys, you got this. Not really private information, but it's a little bit of, okay, these guys here are just going to annoy me. I'm just going to be a douchebag. Let's just cut them halfway. Let's go ahead and just destroy these guys just for the poops and giggles of it, and see, can't we just melt them down right quick, just to be a butthole. Kill his defense troops. I always love that, just being a jerk for no reason. Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and end that battle. We took home the star. We didn't get a whole lot of loot. We got 102,005 trophies. It was worth it. I feel like it was worth it to me. But last thing I wanted to show you guys and go over with you and show you was this tidbit of information. Now, those of you that didn't know what the YouTube strike meant and didn't understand it, well, this is what it's going to look like on my channel. As you can see, I'm a partner and I'm verified with Awesomeness TV. It's my network. They belong with part of Nickelodeon. And this is my YouTube channel. This is the information that shows up on my personal channel when I'm looking at it. And it shows that I can monetize. I have all these extra things. Well, as you can see, I got this copyright strike right here. It's going to show me what it is. Shows me all my copyright information. It's going to say Nicki Minaj Truffle Butter Audio featuring Drake and Lil Wayne. You little douchebags. Stealing all my glory off my audio surf. They got all that good money, but yeah, so I got a copyright strike, and basically what it does is, because your account is in bad standing now because I have a copyright strike, I have lost access to some of the YouTube features that I previously had. And as you can see, I'm not eligible for these things that are listed in red, and of course the grayed out things, which means that I can't upload much longer videos and so on and so forth. Things like that, just things that affect my channel. Now, like I said, it's not going to affect you guys too much because everything's still going to be the same. You're still going to be able to see things, and I'll have to just make adjustments according to it. But I wanted to share that with you guys and let you know that that's what has been going on in my day and why I decided to drink and play Clash of Clans tonight. If you guys like this video, please make sure you subscribe, share if you haven't already, share it. Smash the thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, share with your friends so that they can subscribe, and as always guys, I'll catch you in the next video.